1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez.
Frequency.
1027 WNEW.
Well, Fezzy, it's about that time.
It really is. Oh, man, it's hair versus hair. Someone's going to either lose it or be forced to grow it.
Let's get it started. Rock and Roll Jeopardy.
From the WNEW studios in New York City, New York, this is Ron and Fez's Hair versus Hair Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Now, entering the studio, a soon-to-be bald pants sweater from Woodbridge, New Jersey, who enjoys destroying booze tables and kissing guys when he's drunk, Al Dukes. And a black man from Queens, New York, who enjoys taking all day to hang pictures and traveling from the future to advise himself, Black Earl. Now, please welcome the host of Ron and Fez's Hair versus Hair Rock and Roll Jeopardy, Ron and Fez.
Thank you.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert.
Fez, don't get too close at the podium. All right, it is time to play Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Al Dukes said he would shave his head down to nothing but skin. Earl Dukes said he would grow 3 inches of hair, or at least let it go for 3 months, Fez. So he gets that fro going.
Nice.
Now, that's a full 3 inches from scalp to sky.
It'll be a little baby kitten play.
All I want him to do is look like Baked McBride. Earl, how you feeling about this? You comfortable?
Yeah, ready to go.
All right, Al, you're going to stand through this?
Yes, I am.
And Earl chosen to sit.
All right, let's take a look at the first round of categories. We're only using 4 categories, so this thing won't go on forever. We've got Bang on the Drum All Day, Blame Canada, Colored Music, and Street Talk.
All right.
Al, since you have no rhythm at all, we'll let you pick first.
All right, let's go with Blame Canada for 100.
Blame Canada for 100. Ouch! This Canadian cuts like a nut.
Who is Brian Adams?
He's that guy from Vancouver. Everybody likes him. That's 100 for Al. Al, go ahead.
Let's go Blame Canada for 200.
He was the Canadian Blues Brother.
Earl?
Who was Dan Aykroyd?
He's the guy that used to be on Saturday Night Live. Oh, yeah. I thought you were asking me a question. I'm sorry.
No, that's their response.
I see.
In the form of a question.
All right, go ahead, Earl.
I will take Street Talk for 100.
Street Talk for 100. This is all songs about streets. All songs about streets. Bruce Springsteen.
Earl.
What is Streets of Philadelphia?
Wrong. Bruce Springsteen taught the wild and innocent how to do this.
What is the E Street Shuffle?
Yes. Go ahead, Al.
Let's go Street Talk for 200.
The Doors found this place where the creatures meet. Earl.
What is Love Street?
Yes.
Earl, it's your board.
Bang on the Drum All Day for 100.
No, I mean literally. We got it out of your office.
All right, Bang on the Drum. This is drummers. He was the first drummer for the Beatles.
Al Dukes.
Who is Pete Best?
He was the first drummer for the Beatles.
That was his response, Ronnie.
Oh, okay.
He has to ask it in the form of a question.
All right.
Let's go Street Talk for 300.
Jeez, now I'm running all over grabbing this stuff.
Trebek never complains.
I am. Bob Seger liked to hang...
All right, Al Dukes.
What is Main Street?
That's where Bob Seger used to like to hang. Go ahead.
Let's go Street Talk for 400.
Prince learned his ABCs.
Earl.
What is Alphabet Street?
That's where Prince learned his ABCs.
Bang on the Drum for 200.
He is the drumming brother in Van Halen.
Earl.
Who was Alex Van Halen?
The drumming brother in Van Halen.
Colored Music for 100.
Here we go. Colored Music. This, every answer is all performers with a color in their name. Color in their name. He is the Pretender.
Earl.
Who was Jackson Brown?
The Pretender, yes. Very good, Earl.
Colored Music for 200.
He's the singing reverend from Memphis.
Earl.
Who was Al Green?
Yes.
Color music for 300.
She's one of the singers from the big song of this Moulin Rouge year, Lady Marmalade.
Earl.
Who was Pink?
Yes. Go ahead, Earl.
Blame Canada for 300.
Jeez, now I'm running all over the place again.
All categories, all 4 categories still open.
I know, and now I've got notes all over the place.
Sorry.
Hold on for Blame Canada.
How you feeling so far, guys?
Good.
Good. All right, where are we? 300 for Blame Canada?
Right.
This Canadian rocker wrote the Civil War hit The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down.
Earl.
Who was Robbie Robertson?
Yes.
Earl, it's your board.
Bang on the Drum for 300.
Again, now I'm running all over the place looking for this.
There's no consistency to their selections.
She kept the beat for the Go-Go's.
Earl.
Who was Gina Shock?
Wrong.
He loses money.
Go ahead. You're nothing?
I'm passing.
All right, so who gets the bet here?
It would still be Earl's board, right?
All right, go ahead.
He gave the last correct response.
Colored music for 500.
Again, now I got to run back around. For 500, he is the Wonder Boy of Tenacious D. Earl.
Who was Jack Black?
Yeah. All right, give us a second here, and let's count up the scores where we are so far.
And you're remembering to subtract for wrong answers, right, judges? Scorekeepers? Billy, your belly's wiping across the board. Is colored music for 400 still open?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you.
What's the score, boys?
Pantera, give us our scores.
All right, you have Al with 600 points, and Earl with 1,800 points.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay.
All right, whose call is it? It's yours. Earl's?
It's Earl's, right? Yeah. Earl, go ahead.
Colored music for 400.
That closes out the category.
And that is an audio daily double.
Cool.
So what's he get to do here? Decide how much he wants to bet?
Right, yeah. You can bet as much as 1,800.
300.
300. Here is your audio clue.
You're sure about this, Hawk, right?
I've heard people say that
Who's this colored singer?
anything is not good for you, baby.
Who is Barry White?
Yeah.
There you go.
Nobody better. All right, Earl, what do you want?
Street Talk for 500.
And that closes out that category.
All right, in the song, Where Do All the Hippies Meet? Where do all the hippies meet? And, whoop.
You did the ant already.
No.
Okay, it would be South Street, South Street.
Two categories left on the board.
I thought I was late. That's why.
Blame Canada and Bang on the Drum all day.
Blame Canada for 400.
This round coming close to an end.
I think with that Canada was supposed to be another daily double or no? Oh, here we go. Here's Blame Canada. I'm sorry. She swallows a jagged little...
Al Dukes.
Who is Alanis Morissette?
There you go. One more. And Blame Canada. You want to stay with it?
Yeah, let's stay with it.
We'll finish out the category and blame Canada.
He's the Canadian member of Crosby, Stills, Nash...
Earl.
Who is Neil Young?
And Young. Neil Young is correct. Only 2 questions left, Earl.
Bang on the Drum for 400.
He is the drumming Ramon.
Earl.
Who is Mikey?
No, sorry. Al, you in this contest?
Pass.
Okay.
Who
Then
was
just
it?
yell it.
Marky.
Marky
Ramone.
That was close.
And this one, the only question that we're using from Carter.
Oh, really?
Of all these
Okay.
questions. He was the drummer who played in both The Cult and Guns N' Roses.
Earl.
Who is Matt Sorum?
Yeah. Earl and Strong.
That ends the first round of Rock and Roll Hair versus Hair Jeopardy.
All right, Pantera, do you have a score there?
All right. Al has 1,000 points, and Earl has 2,700 points.
Wow.
Okay.
Now, the funny thing is, from my point of view, it seemed like Al did pretty well.
Yeah,
He
Al.
must be getting a lot of $100 questions.
Is that what it is? I guess Earl's getting the big money ones.
How you feeling, Al?
Not bad.
You look pretty panicked and you're drinking a lot of water.
Don't let the water get in your way of buzzing in and answering questions.
No, it's not.
Because I look over and I just see you slurping.
Right.
No, I'm good.
Fezzi, in my heart of hearts, I thought they would just run down the lines. So here I am throwing cards all over the place.
They're all over the damn board.
When we come back, one of these guys will be growing his hair out to at least 3 inches. The other, shaving it down to skin.
When we come back with Double Jeopardy, we'll reset the board. All new categories. Coming up next, 877-692-1027.
Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Let's meet the contestants now. Earl, I understand you could visit yourself in the future. How does that work out?
It's something we heard.
And Al Dukes, you made out with a guy.
No, I was blindfolded. You guys tricked me into kissing a guy. One time.
Doesn't anyone pre-interview the contestants?
No, you guys did it. You guys did it.
You! Such a spazoid.
All right. By the way, I just want you to know that you've effed everything up by making us do this stupid 2 things. This is why we're huddled over here, trying to figure out how we cue each other for the second Daily Doubles.
Right, so we know which daily double goes with which question.
So at the very
You
least, remember,
lunatic.
you're always supposed to be a producer of the show, and it means you don't put the host on the spot at the last possible second on the air.
You solve problems. You'll create
Right.
more.
While we're on the air, remember there's going to be 2 Daily Doubles in the second round.
Or else I'll run off and kiss a guy.
Did he say that?
Yes. He said he'll run and kiss a boy
I did not.
if he loses.
Did not say that. I'm straight.
How many straight guys shave their head like you? What's the score now, Pantera?
Go ahead, Pantera.
You got
Nice and
Al.
loud.
You got Al at 1,000 points, and you got Earl at 2,700 points.
Al, if you quit now, maybe we'll let you keep a mohawk.
We'll shave half the head.
How does that sound?
No, I don't want to
Only shaves half, and then you can comb over.
No, I don't want to do that.
Earl, you can grow half your head now at this point, too. It would be wrong for me not to offer you that.
Look like a bad cantaloupe.
Ew.
He thinks
Really overripe.
he thinks his head looks like a bad cantaloupe. It's sad.
You're
It's
not
sad.
a cantaloupe. You're not a melon head. You're not.
So I don't really remember where the audio Daily Doubles come into, Fez, so you might have to cue me from time to time.
Okay, we'll just try to help each other through this.
Yeah, and also when we get this one thing, I'm just reading off Heckler's questions. So if you're mad, it's Heckler's fault, not mine. All right, here are the categories for the second round. Double up the money, Fez.
That's right. The points value is double here in these categories.
We've got Eddie's Trunk of Hair,
Wow.
Follow My Lead, Summer of '69, and Who's That Girl? Does the winning guy or losing guy?
Third place.
Right.
Oh, we don't have a third place. So last place.
That would be Billy.
Last place gets to choose first in Double Rock and Roll Jeopardy. That would be you, Al Dukes. Please pick a category and an amount.
I'll go with Eddie's Trunk of Hair for $200.
All right, $200. This Long Island band made it big. Yes.
Who is Twisted Sister?
Very nice.
All right. The comeback starts.
Let's go Eddie's Trunk of Hair for $400.
This band had a frontman named Lemmy.
Earl.
Who was Motorhead?
Yeah.
Follow My Lead for 200.
All right, this is the...
They'll never just close out a category.
Right, I know. They drive me crazy. I'm more prepared this round, though.
Good.
He's the lead singer who don't like Mondays.
Al Dukes.
Who is Bob Geldof?
He's the lead singer from Boomtown Rats. You know that.
Let's go Follow My Lead, $400.
She was the rat-tailed singer of Till Tuesday.
Earl Douglas.
Who was Amy Mann?
Yeah.
Who's that girl for 200?
Earl? Who is it?
Did you ring in? Quit looking at your dinghy.
Who's that girl? This is girls that they're singing about. Girls in the songs, okay? The song will be about a girl. Who's that girl? Like Madonna. And then it's witty. Dion told us to keep away.
Earl.
Who is Runaround Sue?
Okay, very good.
Who's that girl for 400?
She had the Beatles singing in French.
Earl.
Who is Michelle?
Okay, good.
Who's that girl for 600?
She made James Taylor cry like a big...
Earl.
Who is Brainlock?
Okay.
Earl, you lose 600. Al, do you want to answer?
Pass.
Yes.
Aw.
She made James Taylor cry like a big pussy in Fire and Rain. Suzanne. The Plans.
Earl, still you're bored.
Summer of 69 for 200.
Summer of 69 for 200. This is all number one hits from the year 1969.
Cool.
The Broadway play Hair dawned with this number one hit.
Earl.
What is Let the Sun Shine In?
More specific?
Age of Aquarius, Let the Sun Shine In?
Yes, that'll work.
Summer of 69 for 400.
Well, they're mine.
Al Dukes.
Yes, Al.
What is Honky Tonk Women?
Okay, we'll accept that one, I think. Close enough. Go ahead.
You're bored, Al Dukes.
Let's go Eddie's Trunk of Hair, $600.
All right, Eddie's Trunk of Hair is the
Staples just dropped the board.
Audio Daily Double.
All
That's
right.
the Audio Daily
Al
Double.
Dukes.
Okay, let's
Do we have some kind of Audio Daily Double sound? Let's also check the score right now, Pantera.
All right, you have Al at 1,800 points
Uh-huh.
and Earl at 3,700 points.
Wow.
Okay, so Al, you have 1,800 points with which to wager.
I'm going to bet it all, $1,800.
All right, here you go. Name the artist and song. Do we have an answer, please?
No, I have no idea.
Tell him, Earl.
You don't get the points, Earl.
Queen's right is the
That's
answer.
right.
All right, here we go. Back to Earl. Does it go?
No, it goes back to
It's Al. Al, you're at 0 now.
Wow, that one stung, huh, Al?
I'll go, who's that girl, 800.
Who's that girl, 800? Is the other Audio Daily Double, Fez.
Wow, so you can bet the highest amount on the board, which is $1,000.
I'll bet $1,000.
Okay, name the artist and song, this Audio Daily Double.
She lived on a curve in the road and give her a ride.
You have an answer there, Al?
No, I don't.
No answer at all?
No. Where are you guys getting these songs from? Summer 69 category?
Well, no, the biggest band of the 90s. It's Wild Eyed Crazy Mary by Pearl Jam. Wow. So does he go 1,000 under? Or
Yeah, he's 1,000 in the hole now.
Jeez, why don't we just save his eyebrows? All right, what's the score, Pantera?
I know it's negative 1,000.
It's a negative 1,000 to Earl still has 3,700 points.
3,700 to negative 1,000.
Al, you have to get on the plus side to go to Final Jeopardy.
I understand.
Sorry.
Let's go,
I have to explain it for the audience.
Let's go, who's that girl for 1,000?
Who's that girl for 1,000 points? Brian Wilson asked.
Earl.
What is Caroline No?
Wrong.
Pass.
Okay.
That's your strategy.
The answer, of course, what went wrong? The answer would be Wendy. Wendy, what went wrong?
All right, Earl lost 1,000 on that one.
I'll take Follow My Lead for 600.
Follow My Lead for 600. He's the red hot singer of the Chili Peppers.
Al.
Who is Anthony Kiedis?
Okay.
Let's go.
Request for call Fez's part. I'd like to hear that one back. Go ahead.
Let's go. Follow My Lead, 800.
His voice is heard on the radio with his band Radiohead.
Earl.
Who is Tom York?
He's the lead singer of Radiohead.
You should know that, Earl.
Follow My Lead for 1,000.
His name, he is not named Mott, but he is the lead singer.
Earl.
Who is Ian Hunter?
Is correct.
Two categories remain: Eddie's Trunk of Hair and Summer of '69.
Let's take Eddie's Trunk of Hair for 800.
Here we go. This Blizzard of Oz guitarist.
Al Dukes.
Who is Randy Rhoads?
There you go.
Let's go Eddie's Chunk of Hair for 1,000.
That closes out the category.
Yeah. Whose band had the frontman named Blackie Lawless?
Earl.
Who is Wasp?
Yeah.
One category remains. It's Summer of '69. 3 questions left in that category.
I'll take Summer 69 for 600.
Summer of '69 for 600. A sweet tune from the cartoon supergroup The Art.
Al.
What is Sugar Sugar?
Yeah.
Let's go for 800.
This is the band that had the #1 hit with Na Na Hey Hey.
Earl.
What is Steam? Or who is Steam?
Good. Last question on the board. You guys want it?
Yes.
You sure do, don't you? Zager and Evans showed us.
Earl.
In the year 2525.
Yeah.
All right, that ends Double Jeopardy.
Look at Earl falling. He fell down. He fell down like we asked him to run. Wow.
right.
Audio Daily Doubles hurt Al pretty bad. Remember who asked for 2 Audio Daily Doubles?
I think it was Al.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Pantera, what is the score after double Rock and Roll Hair versus Hair Jeopardy?
Earl has 7,300 points, and Al has a whopping 1,000 points.
Okay.
So Al makes it to Final Jeopardy.
Time for Final Jeopardy here. And the only way that Al can win this is if Earl gets very, very cocky.
Which
right.
he has been known to do.
Here is the Final Jeopardy category. Hold it up, please. It's American Eagle. American Eagle.
We'll be testing your knowledge in the category of American Eagle.
Fez, did you expect this game to be so tense?
No, I thought we'd
I thought we'd be laughing through it and having a good time.
Yeah.
But then again, one of us isn't going to end up bald.
Right, that's
in
true.
just a few moments.
And they're just whipping through these questions.
Al just finished 2 quarts of water.
That's good for the hair.
Oh.
Al might be flipping a foosball table again.
Al, you haven't been drinking, have you?
No, I haven't.
All right.
All right, American Eagle. Do they have to write down what they've...
Yeah, they have to write it down.
Yeah, write down how much you're betting. Remember, Pantera, go over and tell us again what their scores are.
All right. Earl has 7,300 points.
With which to bet?
And Al has 1,000 points.
That he can wager. In the category American Eagle.
American Eagle. Joe Poo, what do you think of the game?
Oh, exciting.
I remembered you so much funnier. I don't know what it was.
You think in 9 months you would have written some gags?
Yeah. 9 months ago, he killed us. We couldn't get enough of him.
America fell in love with a boy who ate his own poo.
Like, now he's mad again. We won't see him for another 9 months. That's it. I'm leaving.
He'll be leaving with Al.
All right, you guys wrote down the...
You made your wager?
Earl hasn't made his wager. We should probably have a judge look at both of them to make sure that they're... you don't have to let us know, judges, but...
All right.
All right, here is the question. This is the only member of a first family to have a writing credit on an Eagles album. A member of the first family got a co-writing credit, songwriting credit, on an Eagles album.
Okay.
Who is that member?
Who is the only member of a first family to get a writing credit on an Eagles album? Actually, that's the question. You have to put, you know what we mean.
Yeah. right, pen's down.
Al's pen is down. Earl's still writing. The music's ending.
Earl actually just wrote, "Eat me." I got 7,300 points.
All right, pens are down.
Let's talk to Al Dukes. His hair is on the line. Al, what answer did you have?
I said,
Was it the wager first or the...
I bet all my money,
It's the answer.
$1,000, and I went, who is Amy Carter?
Sorry.
You would think Lilith Fair, sure.
Sorry.
Sorry. All right, that takes you down to 0.
0.
What is your answer, Earl?
Who is Lincoln?
Who is Lincoln?
Boy, you can never give him enough credit, can you? And how much did you wager? If you wagered more than 4,300, that takes him down to an even 3,000.
It's 3,000 to nothing. The answer, of course, Patty Davis.
Who is Patty Davis?
Patty Davis lived with one of the Eagles.
She was banging Don Henley.
Not Henley, the other, Bernie...
Bernie Leadon?
Yeah, Bernie Leadon. She was living with him, and,
oh, wow.
you know, I guess, just second, here's a good word, and ended up on the album.
All right, 3,000 to nothing. Black Earl, you are our Hair versus Hair Rock and Roll Jeopardy champion. And undefeated in game shows that we do.
Now, Al, I know that you're unhappy that you lost, but was it a fair game?
Absolutely.
We worked very hard on this game to try to make it fair to both of you. I even had a Soul Patrol that I pulled out of the thing,
Right.
thinking, oh, that's too easy. Earl pays attention. I had a complete Bon Jovi, and I thought, no, that's
Right.
too Al. That's too Jersey.
Sure.
So we tried to spread it out there.
So no complaints with the game.
No.
Al,
Al?
be in a good mood. Don't throw stuff.
That
Right.
last
Throwing
question
my
was
garbage out.
All right?
The last question was a tough one, you know, but I thought, don't you normally miss that last question?
Right, and that's something that anyone would have a chance of winning if you knew someone who was in a first family.
But, you know, that's also a big bar thing. It goes around all the time. Guys will yell that out in bars, and they'll end up getting free shots.
Right.
When we come back, we will shave the head of Al Dukes. Earl, you're the only person who knows how to shave a head here. You did it last year for Dumpy. Can we count on you?
This is becoming the Fall Classic.
It really is our version of the Fall Classic. We shave
Earl,
his head
you're
down.
Mr. October.
What do we got? Do we have an electric shaver to start it with? And then we've got
Good old Mach 3.
a Mach 3.
Oh, that's good. That's nice and smooth.
And
blade.
at the end, you slap on some Brisk aftershave. Is that the...
Yes.
That helps.
Do we have any talcum powder?
All right, that was...
I asked you if we had the talc. We always had
I got some
talc.
in my shorts.
Oh.
Oh, God.
He's back! Joe Poo!
All right, Joe Poo, you broke your comeback cherry.
I mean, you don't need it. If we don't have it, we don't have it.
Yeah, we don't have it. Ain't your head. What do you care? I'll rub some anthrax in that head of his.
We got a hot towel. Well, we don't need it. Well, we'll need it for later.
Joe Poo whiz it to a towel and slap it on his head. It'll feel great. Billy, did I not ask you to have all the stuff ready?
Yes, you did. And I went and checked with Earl. I said, Earl, what do I need? He said, just some
you're right.
aftershave.
You're right. No.
How about this? When I walked in today, I said, where are the clippers? He said, oh, I don't have clippers. So we had to go out and get...
Are you trying to get Billy's head shaved here?
Something.
Quit distracting. Quit trying to draw our attention.
And I have rubbing out.
Do I look like I use clippers out?
No.
All right, you guys. 877-692-1027. This is supposed to be a happy occasion.
Right.
We're shaving Al's head.
When we come back, we'll shave Al Dukes' head. We are the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Al, you've been a pretty good sport about this whole thing, but no hats. You're wearing a hat now. We can't shave your head while you have a hat on.
All right.
There's no way that'll work. Thank you, Al. Earl, who won the Rock and Roll Jeopardy Challenge against Al Dukes, he's going to be doing the honors. By the way, Ronnie, the clippers, we want to thank Shavers.com.
Sure.
Check them out on the web, Shavers.com, or give them a call, 877-742-8382. You can even visit their new Midtown Manhattan showroom at 30 West 57th Street between 5th and 6th Avenue, up on the second floor. Shavers.com. We shave the world for less.
Earl only uses shavers.com for his head.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to keep this up and keep it shaved, right, Al? How long, how many days a week will you have to shave?
I think I'm going to go back to what it was right now.
He sounds so drunk.
He is Are you drunk or are you just nervous?
Not drunk or nervous, just don't want to be bald.
Right, but why are you slurring your words like you suddenly had a stroke?
I don't know.
How? You didn't cut too far too early, did you, Earl? Earl, pay attention to your job.
Yeah. All the girls are at the windows waving. Everybody wants to see Al lose the locks. But girls love it. Listen to what somebody said about bald-headed guys.
Oh no.
That's what you're going to be doing to all the ladies.
The ladies love it smooth. They love it when you keep it real.
Now, well, you know what? We would let you keep your hair if we can get you to make out 5 minutes with Gay Randy.
No, I'd rather be bald.
Now, see?
That's true.
It's all in how you look at it.
All right, here we go.
Glass is half full with air.
Go ahead. Start it off, Earl.
Keep it on a high setting so it doesn't rip my head out.
What are you talking about, high setting? You're going to be bald.
But you have to go gradually, otherwise he'll rip my hair out.
You know, you only have about...
You're losing your hair.
Right.
Barely.
I'll tell you this, too. Don't shave his neck so he understands how much hair is there.
I have to get my neck shaved.
Who's Earl, your personal butler now?
Are you sure the guard has to stay on?
Yes.
Take the guard off.
If you take the guard off, it's going to shred my hair. Trust
You're
me.
going to be bald.
Yeah,
You're losing your hair anyway. What's it matter what it looks like while it's getting taken off?
I don't want it to get ripped at the roots, then it won't come back.
All
You're
right.
not going to be... no one's hair gets ripped at the roots being
All right,
shaved.
slow down, Earl.
What do you mean slow down?
It hurts.
What hurts? Like he's getting butt effed.
That doesn't hurt him. You save this dirty talk for after the show, Al.
I guarantee you, after we're done this, we'll bring the ladies in, and they're going to love you more than ever.
Right.
The swill holes will dig you.
And Gay Randy will do one of his patented scalp pud massages.
What's the problem now, Earl?
It's not doing anything.
Would
Will
you
you
take the guard off? You don't listen to
Look at that thing.
You got nothing.
I want to hurt you.
It's like
Al, he shaves his own head every day.
He doesn't, he doesn't hurt himself. The way you had it with that guard on, it's like trying to use the clippers while they're still in the box. All right?
Oh, that looks bad.
Oh, that's got to feel good,
Yeah.
huh?
You all right?
Finally getting that hair out of there.
Drop the seat down. What are you talking about?
Listen to Earl. All of a sudden, he turned into those black barbers from that Eddie Murphy movie, Coming to America.
Always bring up Rocky Marciano. All right, that's enough
That's
pictures.
all I
Get them
want.
at the end. We just want a before and after. It's not a movie.
Boy, name was Clay. My name was Clay.
Oh, there goes the hair.
That's
right.
not good.
All right, turn him around. Let me get a good
What
look
did
at
you
it.
think was going to happen?
Leave him like that, like he's retarded.
Oh, God, that's Margot Kidder style. Sweet Lord, now you really look like
you
you're married.
freak. God damn.
What do you mean, freak? Don't be a racist.
No.
What
You
happened?
can't jerk the thing. It pulls my effing hair out from the roots, and I don't
You
want
sound
that.
like you're talking about male sex.
You got to go slow. Rory
Don't
knows how
jerk
to do
the
this.
thing.
Do you want
God
Rory
damn.
to do it?
I just want someone to do it slow.
Listen,
Ain't
now
a
you're
race.
mad at the guy who whipped
It's
your
not
ass.
a race.
Come on, quick as you can, Earl. We got a show to do.
Oh,
He's,
I got a life that my head's gonna look so ridiculous.
Did anybody ask you to make this bet?
Al,
Who made the
you're
bet?
going to be fine.
How many times did I tell you, bet money? But you're too cheap. I feel as bad about this as you do.
Right.
I'm almost crying seeing this happen.
Earl, still working the back. Al, you have more hair than we thought.
Yeah, I know. I thought you only had a couple inches. But that was your penis. You want to save this hair?
No.
Let me see. Turn him around
eBay
so I
or
can see the
anything?
back of his head.
I can't see it.
Turn it all the way. Oh, my God.
All right. You're right, though. You do need your neck done.
Yeah, you need the neck done. You got more hair on your neck than anything else.
It's starting to turn into George the Animal Steel look.
Earl, faster. Let's get
I
going.
can't have it rip my hair out of my body.
Why are you crying? A big boy like you.
No, I don't want. How
Would
about
you apologize to Earl for calling him freak?
I wasn't calling him a freak. I was just
your
yelling
fault?
freak.
Yeah, definitely my
It wasn't aimed right at Earl.
Do you
All
think
right.
Earl would be
Super
yelling?
freak is what Earl likes to be called. All right, Earl's starting to make his way onto the sides at this point.
All right, the instant feedbacks are asking for blood.
Okay.
See, and Earl's being as gentle as he can.
Yes.
I've never heard of anyone whose hair hurts.
I know. You're crying at the barber. 3-year-olds do that.
It's like the nerve endings grow right into the hair.
You want to sit in a
there
little
it is
red
again.
car?
Well, he tried to go around a curve.
No, he's not. Doesn't have the guard on. That's the problem.
What guard?
The guard wasn't cutting any hair. Your hair
Rory.
was already that short.
Rory knows about that.
What is with Rory?
Rory knows
Because
about
What
he
is your
knows
love
guard.
affair
He
with
knows
Rory?
how to use clippers. He told me.
From what?
He
The kid
doesn't-
says he knows everything. He knows
I
nothing.
know.
He constantly says he knows directions, how to
Right.
do things. He never does.
Right, and he doesn't know any of it. He told us his dad could get us a ride on the space shuttle.
Oh, my God. That looks like crap.
Watch, you're ripping again.
Yeah, you look like you need bone marrow.
Thank you, Joe Poo.
Yes, Joe Poo.
Joe
You're back.
Poo is back, by
Yeah,
the
you're
way.
back.
But you're right, Joe Poo. This could get us all into Disney World on a Make-A-Wish program.
You want to do that? You want to rent a wheelchair? And we'll get to go right up front to Space Mountain?
We get to go on all the rides first. No waiting in lines. Earl doing the very delicate area around the ear.
Yeah, Earl's going to take care of you. You have to curl up and down. Don't worry about it.
Slow it down.
Slow it down.
Nice and easy. That's the way we do it, see?
He makes everything seem sexual. You're getting your head shaved.
Ow! I'll tell you what, you're only halfway done.
Ah, God damn, seriously.
All right. You don't take the
Come
Lord's
on.
name in vain.
Please,
Why don't we leave it like that, nice and patchy? You want it like that?
Get me the Clarence Carter.
Patches, I'm dependent on you, son.
Al, you're about almost halfway done, and I'm loving it already.
Then one day, Earl started to shave my head.
And the rains came, and my hair floated away.
All right, let me see. Stop for a second. Leave it like that so it's got that little twirl in the front. so you look ska.
Nice, Al.
Seriously. You want to go with that? You want a ska look?
No, I don't want a skull look.
That looks nice. If he stopped now, you'd be lucky.
Yeah. If you stop now, you'd be the luckiest boy in Woodbridge.
If you stopped now, you would still look great.
And you could go sell shoes to women.
What that means is beyond me.
He's doing Al Bundy jokes about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's ugly.
Al,
Let me get a good look at
at
the
all the
shape.
hair you had.
Yeah, I got a lot of hair.
How you feeling about it, though? You feel better than when you came here today?
No.
Did you have any feeling at all you were going to win? Because you had a bad attitude. You told me you had a
little
stomach
bit
ache.
of
You got a stomach ache?
Yes.
Your stomach's not connected to your hair.
All right, here's Jay. He's a barber. He says he knows how this works.
Okay, good.
Hey, Jay, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Ron and Fez, how you guys doing?
Good.
If this isn't Al's normal haircut, if he doesn't do this all the time, his hair is going to hurt for a couple days
Ouch.
after he gets it shaved.
Why's that?
Because his roots are used to a certain weight from the length of his hair.
Should we put tape on his head?
No, you, have
Or
to,
weights.
you actually have to put oil on his hair,
I'll tell you what we'll do.
on his scalp.
What could be easy to do is let the ass man spank one of those new batches he's got.
Oh, yeah, that'll lube it up nice.
You know, I saw Ass Man is here. He told me he spanked out 2 new ones today.
Really?
He says I'm back, baby, like Joe Poo.
He's going to wear it out.
Yeah,
You
he's
guys
gonna
have any like olive oil or cooking oil or some kind of oil?
All right, Al.
Well, Al, what are you punching stuff for? All right, you're crying, Al. Why are you
You
crying?
can't. I don't know how many times I gotta effing say this.
Okay.
You can't back it up like a lawnmower. It rips the hair out of your head.
Al, he didn't mean it.
Again, you're breaking stuff.
And try not to break things.
You don't think Earl feels
I would
as bad
love
as
to get
you?
a real barber in here.
Calm down, Charlie Brown.
Al, I have 8-year-olds that don't carry
Hey,
on like that.
F you.
Hey,
You're
Al,
not even drunk.
Al,
I'm so glad he's not drinking.
Nathan Lane is more of a man than you are.
Oh, God.
Stand up.
Stand up. Uncle Earl wants you to stand
It
up.
won't hurt.
It won't hurt if you don't go backwards.
All right, Earl, promise you won't go backwards and Al will stand up. I can't believe we have to negotiate this haircut like the Mid-East Peace Treaty.
Oh, okay.
You know what I do?
Yeah.
You want a lollipop, Al? That's
Why don't you come down here?
What are you going to do? Whip his ass? You gonna whip his ass?
If you are coming down, can we all have lollipops?
Bring me a Hershey bar with nuts.
Energy bar?
Yeah.
I'm starving.
All right, thanks, Jay. I'm starving, too.
Thank you, Jay the barber.
All right, you all right now? Let's stop for a second while his head is patchy, because he's upset. Al,
Just so you can calm down and Earl's not going to make any more mistakes.
Al, you haven't cried this much since the night you broke the foosball table.
I'd rather I might break the foosball table again.
Well, you're
Darn,
30.
it takes forever to replace those things.
You're 32 years old.
I
You
know where to
started
get
to
'em
cry
now.
during a haircut.
No, you don't.
You were crying, though.
Okay, how about someone else gets their hair ripped, not shaved, ripped out of their head? It'll break an emotion for you.
What's he saying?
I don't know.
You'll
but I
feel
second
pain.
that emotion.
Stop crying.
What is Bill even looking for, music-wise?
Whatever. What are you
I
bitching
think-
about? You worry about having a bald head.
I think he was looking for second that emotion.
All right, hold on.
Or sweet emotion.
We got a special guest on the phone. It's
We
Anthony.
do?
Yeah. Anthony.
Oh, my God, this guy's crying.
Anthony from Opie and Anthony.
Not crying.
You know, our soldiers are over in Afghanistan fighting.
Right.
The real men. And this guy's getting a haircut and he's crying.
Well, they have better haircuts there.
Yeah.
Why are you crying?
I've not shed a tear yet, if anyone wants to check it out.
If it was up to me, I'd say Earl uses either a hand mixer or duct tape for the other half.
Ouch!
And if he kicks over my foosball table because he doesn't like his haircut,
Right.
he's a dead man.
Good. I'm glad to hear
All
that.
right.
He's a little fairy.
Finally, a voice of reason.
You see how people think about you because of the way you act out? This is your chance to... What did you say?
I told him to keep still.
Oh.
Uh-oh, what's he saying?
He mumbled something, but he wouldn't say what it was.
I think, was that directed at me,
No.
Alden?
Not at all.
Was it directed at me? Because I'll neck
It
slap
was
you.
directed at Earl. We were discussing.
At Earl.
Earl, why are you putting up with this abuse? You got to shave fast. We haven't even got to where he's going to be taking cold steel across your scalp.
Right. He's got to finish it up after that with the shaving cream and disposables.
Hey, Anthony, you remember last year we shaved Dumpy's head?
Oh, I remember that. It was a bloody mess.
Yeah.
Remember the way we ended it? I promise you I will end it the same way.
Please do that. I want to see him bleeding.
I won't go out with the special sauce.
Tell him to suck it up and quit his goddamn whining. Stop whining!
You see how we look to other shows, damn it? We look like the Push Show because you're crying and yelling at Earl.
Yeah.
Oh, now Earl's doing his neck. That's got to feel good.
Yeah.
You think Rick or Stinky would be crying like a baby?
Now I'm embarrassed. What do you say to him?
I say they wouldn't even do this, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too. You're an ass.
He is an ass. He is an ass, I'll say that much.
Well, have fun. Make sure he hurts.
All right, thanks a lot, Ant.
All right, man.
Thank
Bye.
you, Anthony.
You know,
Opie and
David,
Anthony.
It's so embarrassing when the other shows call and say, stop being a pussy. For once, you know what I would like to hear from the other shows? Oh, that producer of yours is crazy as hell.
Oh, that producer of yours got nads of steel.
We got
Which
one,
we'll be shaving next.
We got one who claims he's got the anthrax and he's running off
Constantly.
being swabbed.
We got one who has his butler doing all his production work.
And claims that he knows everything about head shaving.
And directions.
Hey, Jason. Jason, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Jason.
Hey, what's happening, guys? Cardholder 2423.
Buddy.
Hooah, hooah. You remember Tom Hanks in A League of Their Own? There's no crying in radio, you big pussy. Get over it.
Why are you...
If you got a pain, I suggest tomorrow morning get up and ice your uterus.
That's funny.
You can do that?
All right, that's it.
Thanks, guys. I always loved you.
All right, here's the situation from now on for all of our staff. Your dad dies, cry. No one's going to make fun of you. You get a hurt on your scalp, you can't cry.
I didn't cry. There's not a tear here
You
yet.
started crying.
Come look.
That'll come later.
Don't come look at me, boy. I'll neck slap you and won't let you up off the ground. And you know I'll do it to you. When we get to the cold steel on your head, how do you think that's going to feel?
That's about all you can do, Earl, with the clippers?
Earl, because you took so much time doing that, when you get the shaving cream and steel, I want you to do it in 2 minutes.
Wow.
What's that?
You got to be careful with the Mach 3 because
Mach 3. Suddenly now he's Speed Racer.
No,
Why are you naming your razor?
No, that's the name of it.
What is it?
The Gillette Mach 3, it's the triple blade. If you
You don't know how many razors I've had. I've never called one by its name like it was a Pontiac.
Earl treats his razor like Pee Wee Herman treats his bicycle. Good morning.
No, but honestly,
He's wrapping a chain around it when it comes to work.
I love that story.
But Earl, remember when I told you how much I loved your razor?
if you're not careful with the Mach 3, and believe me, it's happened to me, you can take chunks out of your head.
We are willing to take that chance. Now, but we got to worry about speed.
No, he will. You got to be really careful.
Now do it the right way, across the grain.
Yeah.
Correctly. Now, do you need to prep that head? Do you need to wet it or steam it or anything?
You need like a hot towel just to open the pores.
Then who's got that?
All right, first, just let me tickle him to get him in a good mood.
There he is.
You feel good out, Dukes.
That's my boy. That's my big boy. All right. Now he's laughing again. Good.
Good. Gary, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Gary.
Let me ask Al Dukes, how come he's such a baby? I know an autistic child that get his hair cut way better than him. What is he, a 500-pound baby?
Al, how do you answer that?
Al, how much do you weigh?
About 165.
But, all right, hold on. I don't want this stuff on his head yet, because we're going to do a break. Give him a little chance to air it out. You look good.
Yeah, well, tell him he needs to lube it up before he actually shaves his head, because my wife shaves my head. And believe me, it feels a lot better than hearing this little baby cry.
All right, thank you.
All right. Is that what you need, Earl? Hot towels?
Yeah, just open.
Oh, that's got to feel good.
To open up the pores.
Great, now you look like Bin Laden. Here's Craig. Craig, I lost him.
That looks like Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd.
Yeah, these are...
Hey, Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, when it's all done, if Al doesn't like the look, why don't you give him the option to color it back in with magic marker?
Maybe you want to do that.
Too.
You want to color it back in?
Sharpie hair?
Yeah.
No, that one.
We'll give you a nice Dracula's Pikes Peak for Halloween.
See, people are worried about you. Here's Tony. Tony, you're on Ron and Fez. Tony.
Tony?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Dude, I shave my head every day. He is going to be crying like a woman when you put the blade to his head, and God forbid he gets a little nick. He's going to squirt out like a water balloon.
Ew.
Oh, you see that, Al?
Do you mean blood or tears?
Both.
Oh.
When Earl hits you with the Mach 3, we need you being sensible. I don't want you jumping around like an autistic child. What the hell's that? Oh, hot towels?
Yeah. Because the last ones are cold.
Hey, Hal, you're on Ron and Fez show.
Can someone tell Billy quit slamming the door while he's in and out? Jeez.
The nerve of Billy.
Yeah.
Big ass card holder 10069. That's what I like.
Yeah,
Yo, Al sounds like he needs a hug. Does he need me to come down there and give him a nice big man hug?
We got Gay Randy here.
No man hugs at all.
Why?
Alan, come on, sweetie pie. What's wrong? Is Daddy's little soldier sad?
Answer him.
No, he's not.
How about if I bring you a nice teddy bear, Al? Will that make you feel all nice and warm in your tummy?
No.
Well, what will?
Tampons.
Get Marco
Joe is back, by the way, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Al.
Where's Lisa Pantera's girl? Bring Lisa in.
Lisa Croft, the Tomb Raider.
Oh, look how hot.
Hi.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa. Now, you like bald-headed guys, right?
Not even a little bit.
Is there any way that he can TF you with his head after this whole thing is over, just to make him feel better about himself?
When it's nice and smooth.
This is awful. I can't even look. This is a bloody car accident.
You don't think it looks good?
He has a towel on his head.
Yeah, well, I'd pull it up so she can get a good look at the...
He's bald!
It's not that bad. They're telling me, oh, God, you have to see Al. It's god-awful.
Well, we haven't finished yet.
It's not that... Oh, all right. More to come. Nice.
Leave the towel on, Usama.
Hey, Gary, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm the O&A kid.
Oh,
hi, O&A kid, Gary.
How you doing, Gary?
What I wanted to say was, yo, Al, you are the most chickenest person in the world.
Chickenest?
I would have shaved my head, and I'm 11, so I would ask you go get laid.
All right, thanks a lot, Gary.
All right, see you, man.
All right, bye-bye.
He's not a kid. He's a fidget.
There's Gary, the O&A kid.
Al, here was your opportunity to win over the audience, to take this loss and run with it. Not sit in
People
the
would
chair
have loved
complaining.
you. People would have loved you if you would have handled this cool.
I am handling it cool.
No, you're not.
You've already thrown a microphone, punched a wall, and called Earl a freak. And you know how sensitive he is.
Earl said you knocked your own tampon out. How'd you do that?
It was already dangling.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a little break. We come back. Earl will have the Mach 3.
Oh, nice. I've heard. It's the future of razors, of disposables.
He got that instead of a convertible for his graduation
Earl
present.
from the future brought that back for him. It's the future of head shaving.
That's 2035.
877-692-1027. We continue the head shaving when we get back.
We're Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
Every October, Earl will come in and shave somebody for us.
I know. It's like having a pumpkin carving.
Yeah.
Earl comes in and applies his skill.
Later, he said he'd work on Kimmy Gibbler's patch. She said,
oh, nice. Good.
She goes, she just wants to have a few more beers.
And then everyone can help.
What'd she say? She just got it now?
No, I just got it.
Oh, okay. Earl's so happy he didn't have to grow his fro out. All right, Earl, what's next here? Let's get a mic on him. We got a lot of people around. Let's get the mic on Earl at all times.
No, we're just putting hot towels on to open up the pores.
All right, we did that all during the break. Aren't his pores open enough yet?
Look at
Well, he's a newbie, so
How do we get such hot towels?
we got hot water from the coffee machine.
Oh, God.
Those towels are soaked in coffee.
After this, I'm going to...
No one had the mochaccino.
That's a coffee machine? I swear to God, I thought it was a hot tub. I had no idea. Let Joe Pooh shave his head.
No.
Why not? Joe's going to need the practice.
Yeah. Oh, he's taking Rogaine.
It's working, too. He's pouring it down his ass crack.
Is that where it's going?
Yes, and it's working.
Like a spill? Let me hear Al cry again. We still have that?
Sure.
All right, you're crying now. Why are you
You
crying?
can't. I don't know how many times I gotta effing say this.
Okay.
You can't back it up like a lawnmower. It rips the hair out of your head.
Al, he didn't mean it.
Again, you're breaking stuff. What a puss.
There was no tears there.
Yes, there was.
Al, you threw a microphone, a very expensive one, and you punched a wall.
Right, I was angry but not crying.
What makes you such a tough guy that you're always hitting stuff?
When I get angry, much
You're ready
stronger.
to throw it down?
No, I'm just stronger than I normally am.
Really, David Banner?
So strong you can hit a foosball machine and... you know what I love? He takes a guy, again, he's got an F with O&A.
Right, yeah. That I don't understand.
The one smart move for you, you say you want to be in management in this business.
No.
You're messing around with the Infinity Stars.
No, the only thing they said is that that Rick or Stinky wouldn't be crying if they did this. I just said I didn't think they would do this. That's all. I wasn't attacking the O&A.
Yeah, that's why they like you so much, because you're so kind.
Earl, are you ready yet? This thing has been basted like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Do me a favor. Take that razor, wipe it on Joe Pooh's ass, and then shave his throat with it. One quick Bin Laden shave across the throat.
All right, right now, Earl is putting the shaving cream, the Barbasol, all over Al's head. All right, so that's what he's going to look like when he's old.
We got a lot of people.
Hair.
There's a lot of people hanging out in the green room. Let everybody have one swipe with it, so they feel like they're part of life. Give everybody, just you, Earl, because.
No, you gotta be again. You gotta be careful because he's a bleeder.
Al, with that white shaving cream all over your head, you look like the security guy downstairs, Mr. White. That's cool.
Tell everybody the exact time. 12:11. I know, Mr. White.
Thank you. See my fish?
No. After a year and a half, he shows us a picture of a fish he caught. A year and a half, he's a dick to us, and then here's my fish. And I go, you must have no friends if you're showing me that.
If we get to see the trophy. Jeez. All right.
All right, here we go.
Have we gotten the Mach 3 out of its golden case?
I feel like Elwood with the microphone.
All right, let's go. Shave that damn head of his.
Al, be very, very still.
And please don't be influenced to go faster than his...
He's got 2 minutes to do it.
Oh,
you moved
I didn't
already.
move. That was your stroke.
Oh, everything sounds gay that he says.
Oh, you can hear that
Listen
thing
to that scraping. Yeah.
You're going against the grain also.
That's good. You want to go
the
against
way you're
the grain.
supposed to.
What do you think? You're already got a bald head. You ain't got no grain.
All right, Earl needs more water.
He's
Lots
thirsty.
more water.
O to go. Give him a hot O to go.
Right here, Earl.
All right.
Water.
Earl, faster. Come on. Let's go.
Gotta be careful with this guy.
I don't even see the Mach 3 moving.
Earl's going to turn Al in for his science project.
Listen to that scraping.
That all right now?
Mm-hmm. He loves it. Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, how you doing, fellas?
Hey, Sean.
Al, you're a bitch. I'm from Woodbridge. You're embarrassing our town. I want you out by sundown.
It's already dark.
Well, he doesn't have to pack his hats.
Sundown tomorrow. I want him out of here. They should sell him to the carnival as the other bearded lady.
Look at this. The Mach 3's coming apart.
Well, there was just a commercial on for Mach 3 on the ball game right now.
All right, thanks, Sean.
Yeah.
All right, 877-692-1027. If you're wondering why Al Dukes is sitting in a chair getting his head shaved now with a disposable razor, it's because he lost Rock and Roll Jeopardy to Earl earlier in the evening.
And we're also going to do his balls after that.
Nice. Get some more hot towels.
He's a bleeder.
Did you open them up, Earl?
A little bit.
All right. No one will notice.
The instant replay's not on. All right, here we go. Is he just a little bit?
A little nick.
Yeah, a little nick
That's
here.
normal.
That's going to happen, sure.
Yeah.
It's going to happen with a girl.
Oh, God.
What happened to it?
It wasn't potted up.
Oh, okay. Listen to that scraping.
I know. Now, Al, that can't possibly feel better than the Clippers.
Yes, it's much better.
Oh, that's weirding me out.
You want your sack done?
No.
You want Earl down there and fixing the sack?
No, thank you.
He's such a plague.
There's nothing that's
All right,
quite
Gay
as
Randy's here.
breathtaking.
You want to shave his head, Randy?
No, but if you go down below, I will.
Yeah.
You want your bikini line done, Al?
No, thanks.
He's trying so hard not to move.
I know. Come on, move a little bit. There's a bug on you. Let's do this while we chuck bugs on his back. Listen to that scraping.
Earl, and you do this 3 times a week to yourself?
Yeah.
You ever open yourself up anymore, or you just way past that?
Every once in a while I'll slice myself open like a grapefruit.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
His head is like Ernie Shaver's eyes. It's been cut open so many times, it's just scar tissue now. Listen to that.
Right now, Earl's doing just over the ears.
Don't move.
I don't know whether it sounds that loud without headphones, but it sounds amazingly loud to me.
Sounds like someone marching through gravel.
Oh.
Earl, almost done, I guess. You got another side to do still?
Yeah.
Okay, so halfway done.
You know, you look like a young Lex Luthor.
Yeah, you do. You look like the guy from Smallville.
You want to go with that attitude? You want to be Lex Luthor on the air now?
Luthor Core?
No.
How about Mini-Me?
Joe Pooh is back, baby. Are you back to stay, Joe Pooh?
Yeah, I'll be around for 9 months.
All right. And your son, Joe Jr.?
I don't know where he is.
Oh, you're a bad parent.
He's a deadbeat dad. Oh, has he got a neck? Let me say it.
It feels like we're not using shaving cream anymore.
Nah, forget that. Forget the shaving.
We ran out.
We're going rough.
We ran out hours ago.
Get that thing. I want to hear the Mach 3.
Did you look in the mirror yet?
Listen to that.
No.
Listen how loud it is.
And that's just, now he's just going over and over the same areas to make sure it's absolutely even.
We're going to run a credit card over his head to make sure it's smooth?
That is smooth. So you're just about done?
Yeah.
Nice. You look better than when you came in here. You honestly do. I think you look fabulous.
If you look like Michael Stipes, I mean, if you like that Stipes look.
If you had a nipple on your head, you'd be beautiful.
Earl, how much to do on that other side there?
Pantera, squeeze that. Is that about as big as
Not
this?
much.
About the same, smaller?
Smaller.
How much time you spend there? Hours?
Days.
Days.
Just days to go by?
If I could.
What do you mean if you could?
She gets annoyed.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, that's
All right, enough with the breast.
I forgot how much she detests you.
Wait till she has a few more beers. You'll see how much.
It's about as good as they'll get.
Let's dip that in the water again. I said, let's dip that razor in the water again. It's feeling very dry.
You know, do you tell the pilot how to fly the plane? No. Thank you.
Let Earl knows what he's doing. He hasn't had hair since 1979.
All right. He's ready for the electric chair, I think. How you doing, Bundy?
Dead Al walking.
Jeez.
What are we putting on his head next?
What?
Some aftershave and then rubbing alcohol.
And that's the only thing that'll work?
Yeah, that'll just get all the dirt and excess, and just make sure his head doesn't get infected.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, because how many nicks you think you got up there? I'm seeing 2 from here.
No, those are just body something moles thing. We thought we nicked them.
That's just his head
Mole
cancer.
head?
I don't want a mole.
That's his head cancer.
Yeah, try not to snip that. He needs it. It'll only grow back with deeper roots.
Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, how you doing, Ron and Fez?
Good. What can we do for you?
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you, you guys should have really got him a lady razor or something. Chic lady,
Now, one person calls Al and says Al's doing a cool thing because of the way your attitude was earlier.
He's crying like a little girl.
All right, thanks. Here's Ashley. Ashley, you're on with Ron and Fez.
Ashley.
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart. You're on the air.
I want to ask Al if he likes his new haircut.
Al, do you like your new haircut?
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to guess
You look like
no.
David Justice.
All right.
Wow. Yeah, there's a compliment. He's got a head like a Klingon.
It wasn't good. Now the girls are coming in making faces.
Why are you crying so much, you big baby? All right, let's get the stuff on his head. The skin bracer.
Earl, I think you've gone as far as you can with the Mach 3.
Yeah, I'm just being a perfectionist.
It's up to the lemon oil.
Until a Mach 4 comes out. I think that's all you can do, big man.
Oh, well, that won't happen during his lifetime. Never during his lifetime.
We can only hope we live to see the day. All right, so you got to put this stuff on immediately, right? Don't let that head dry out.
All I can say, guys, is The Hills Have Eyes. Remember that movie?
Yeah, sure.
No, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the look.
Look at him. I think he made a mistake. I don't think you should have. I don't think you should have cut it.
Why'd you bet it all on Daily Double Jeopardy?
Let's check with Gina. She always has a little crush on Al. Does it do anything for you, or is it a bad move?
Gina from Hoboken.
Bad move.
What was that, dear?
That's a bad move.
You don't like it?
No.
What do you think he looks like?
He kind of looks like Angel Amy.
Oh.
Just a little bit.
That was wrong. You stink.
You think Angel Amy's happy with this? She gets her.
That was my first impression.
Earl did a nice job.
I know, it's all very even, Al, and I haven't even heard a thank you.
Yeah, right.
I know,
That's totally free.
Don't you hate ungrateful people?
Yeah, he is.
Thank you, Earl.
There you go.
Hey, you look like that dude from 12 Monkeys.
The chimp from 12 Monkeys.
When they shaved its ass.
All right, what are you looking for?
Just need more hot water.
Oh, you're not delivering a child.
Cesarean. He brought a haircut in cesarean.
Lord.
I'm cool.
Here's
ice cold. I know it's ice cold, but it'll be all right.
Anything's going to feel cold on your head, Al.
Yeah.
Here's Lee. Lee, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Lee.
Howdy. Hey, I just want to ask Al Dukes, with all that crying, is his mascara running?
Oh!
Well, I never shed a tear, so no.
Yes, you did shed a tear. Pantera, you were sitting here. Was the eyes all filled with tears?
I saw a little water coming out.
Yeah, there was water. You were squirting out a couple.
That will happen when your hair gets pulled from your scalp.
All right, let's take a break here, Fezzi. We'll be right back. By that time, we should have the skin bracer on, and we'll put the pictures. Right here. What's that? You're going to have to do it here. You're going to have to do it here? You got to do it quick? Yeah. All right, get it on there. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Just slop it on.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Wait a minute.
It's going to sting a little bit.
Okay.
Hold on. Does this hurt?
Not yet.
Does it hurt?
No.
No? Does it hurt?
No.
Does it hurt?
No.
Does it hurt?
It's a little warm.
A little warm.
A little warm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No.
What is that?
Hold on. Okay. Does that
Hold
hurt?
on. You just want to get a little bit of skin bracer on there. A little bit of skin bracer.
What is that? Ah.
That hurt?
Yeah, that hurts.
That hurt.
That
Where?
hurts. In the back, too, sort of. Where Ron is near.
What? Where Ron is?
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's very warm.
It's very warm?
Yeah.
Is it still warm?
Yes.
Starting to get to you?
Yeah. Ah.
Okay.
God. That's hot. That is hot.
What is wrong?
That hurts.
What the?
What is
Why
that?
is that so bad?
I don't know. What are you putting in
Why
there?
am I hungry for wings?
Ah. God.
It's going to burn a little.
Ah. Oh, man.
I told you it was going to burn.
What is that?
You know what? That might be the hot sauce.
Oh, no! I mixed up the bottles again.
Oh, you had the wrong thing.
I didn't do a thing.
Stings.
Yeah.
Stay cool.
I can't imagine why.
Take a little break. We'll be back with Ron and Fez.
Ron, Fez, 1027 WNEW.